Can you stay catered? You are fake news, sir. Go ahead. Can you
2 cents? Hello to my blue friends, getting out of spinning and they call it revolution. Loose lips, fatter than a new tits. Glass nigga think it's ruthless. Deuces, 2 cents.
Wow, what's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been a little bit. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope you're all surviving and doing what you do best. Being good. How's everyone doing today? Go ahead and give shout outs real quick. Taco, what's up? By the way, if y'all didn't know, Taco Josh Gaming, he has a channel on YouTube. He has reached 1,000 subscribers. So everyone make sure to congratulate Taco if you haven't already. This is news to me. I'm just finding out about this. I really haven't been on YouTube all that much lately, so I had no idea, but congratulations to Taco. Mary Martell, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. And Vlad's here, and that's all the people that are saying something. Sasquatch, what's up? What's up, Big Rob? So yeah, the prodigal son. Yep, I'm here. I am here. Hope everyone is doing great today. Boy, this state here, man, things been going on. This recall election is, woo, man. Some mud is being slang all over the place. It's just getting crazy with everything that's going on. Let's see. As far as auditing wise, I haven't really been catching up, so you are going to have to catch me up on some of that. I do notice that Auditing America has disappeared again. To where, I don't know. Guess we could have theories on whether he went. Hey, Lizzie. Hello. So, yeah. So, no clue what happened. But anyway, I think the link is up. Can you guys see the link to come up here if you guys want to? Yeah, it should be there. Oh, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Let's take care of that. Yeah, it's there. I see it. Good. No clue. That's some crazy crap going on, A lot of crazy crap going on. Wish you guys smash that like for me. That would be great. Not sure what I'm exactly expecting from this live. Like I said, this is just like an impromptu. Just wanted to go live for a little bit, see how everyone's doing. Warrant for his arrest. He is hiding. Of course he's hiding. 24 hours of your new home. Right on. Good. Well, you must be freaking tired then. Must be tired. So yeah, just recently we had the anniversary of 9/11. That was crazy. So, all right, so let's go ahead. I guess we'll watch a video here. We'll watch watch Will first. Now, being the anniversary of 9/11, and we know how much of a patriot that Will is, our fake Mike real news. We know how much of a patriot he is. So he decided to go to the site of the bombing. I mean, the plane crashes, ground zero. And let's see exactly how he did there. Hold on. I'm really confused. What am I doing? That's right. Let's see where we got here. Let's do, where is it? Yep, here we go. All right, so here we go. Our big good buddy Will. Well, I don't know about our good buddy, but Will. All right, so here we go.
This is not a restricted area. That's a restricted area. Is that a request or a legal request?
Yeah. Well, you went to court, so we did.
Wow. They try to make me harassing her
because I left my box with her. Look.
But people still have the Fourth Amendment.
Still have the Fourth Amendment.
Terrorists said they attacked us because they hated our freedoms, and now you're taking away our freedoms?
Go there with the real terrorists. Go there with the real fucking terrorists, right? They don't look like Americans, right?
You guys get paid to uphold our rights.
We should focus on real terrorism.
Go look for real terrorists.
We're real Americans, patriots.
Go look for the son of a bitches that let fucking people in Afghanistan still.
Did I hear Bucket Boy? Is Bucket Boy with him?
Okay? Both of
And
them
Trump,
cried.
and Obama, and Bush, all of them.
You're gonna start fucking with us.
Trump, Obama, all of them. Bush, he started it.
This may be
Lies over
old.
weapons of mass destruction. Nobody knows how Tower 7 fell.
Gotta
And
love that afro.
the terrorists said they attacked us because they hated our freedoms. And then the coronavirus lockdown, the Patriot Act, the NSA, that determined that was a lie. Luckily, these guys have no more qualified immunity. So if they violate their God-given oath they took to our rights, we can sue them personally.
So if they violate the God-given oath that they took. Okay, so let's break that down for a minute here. So he's talking about a God-given oath. So that would mean they took an oath to uphold, the Constitution and all that good stuff, right? So that would mean that Will is inadvertently trying to say that the Constitution was divinely given. I think the founding fathers and the people that wrote it would have something to say about that. Like, oh no, hold on, buddy. No, we wrote that. That's right. Give us credit. That's a little bit there. We did that shit. What's that? Well, it was just a freaking moron.
I do not support the Proud Boys, by the way, at all. No offense, but I stick up for everyone's rights. No, actually,
Western chauvinism. The West is the best.
the West is obviously not the best. The West is the one that started this war on terror over life.
Who's better than America? Hey, I agree.
Who's better than America? America's killed more people than anyone.
See, that's not an answer.
Who's better than America?
He's got him there. Who's better than America? Well, America's killed a lot of people. That's not an answer. That's true, Will. That wasn't an answer. Let's see. What do you think? Do you think Will come up with an answer? And if he has what? Maybe Canada? Maybe he'll say Australia, Europe. I mean, who's better than America? Let's see what Will has to say.
America?
What nation is better than the United States? Nobody.
You can't get the freedoms
Thank
like
you.
you have
Really?
anywhere
Like
else.
the First Amendment? The coronavirus lockdown just
But see,
shut
you
down all of our
haven't
rights.
named-
That's a privilege, not
You
right.
haven't named a nation state that's better.
That's a privilege. That's not right.
You haven't named
When the
a
government
nation
can
He's ignoring the dude. He has no fucking answer. That is fucking great. Dude, stumped him. Absolutely stumped him. That is fantastic.
shut down your rights at whim, you have no rights.
You haven't named
You have
a
no
nation
rights.
state that's
That's
better,
why he
though.
asked you
What nation
other
state is
countries.
better?
That's like saying what's better, herpes or AIDS? Well, AIDS is worse.
It's a simple question. If you don't like this country, why don't you move?
Oh, because I don't
Ooh.
want to be fall victim to the foreign policy.
Who's better? Who's
I don't want to
better?
die from a
Is
drone
Russia
strike.
better?
Because
Is
I don't run
Western
away
Europe
from my
better?
problems.
Is
I
China
stand here and
better?
face them head on.
Is Pakistan better? No, right?
So just
Western Europe better? Western Europe is better?
does
Is Scandinavia better?
does Pakistan
Scandinavia is better? Scandinavia is better than the United States because they have socialism or some shit?
okay? But let me.
America so
So
much more than
let me guess. You're a Trump supporter, right?
I did support Trump. I am no longer a Trump supporter.
No, you have no respect.
Okay, first of all, you don't have to be a Trump supporter, a conservative, or a liberal to think that America is probably the best place. It could be one of the better places to live as far as freedoms go, right? You really don't have to be any of those. You just kind of got to look to see what's going on in with world politics and all that stuff to see that sort of thing. But Will, of course, is not answering the guys in his question, like, well, which one, what country is better? Will doesn't have an answer for that. He is simply, ignoring him and doing his spiel.
Because you got into other grown people's business. You have no respect for sitting your lane. That's being rude, intruding in our business.
What's up?
So you be quiet. You be quiet. No, stop. And we gotta make it also. Exactly how you know what happened to us? First of all, this happened. No, yes.
No, it's the First Amendment. It's the First Amendment. I disagree, but we get to scream back. Why is that? You don't believe in freedom of speech? The beautiful. Okay, so let me respect.
Look how you look here.
All right,
You're not even respecting.
sir, you have dirt.
If
all
anyone
over
wants to
your-
come on up,
you
the
have
link
dirt and
is
ripped
pinned to the
clothes.
top,
Look at
yo.
your shoes, dog. You're telling me how I look with those cobblestone shoes from the
You're
1600s?
embarrassment. You're
What did I say that was factually incorrect? How did it happen? I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Okay, so tell me. You have the answers? Do you have I was actually just talking to engineers. Please tell me how 2 billion.
Who's the engineer?
There's architects and engineers for 9/11 True. No, I'm doing it in my stream. They're right over there. You tell me. You're.
This idiot is like out here.
But I asking a question is not spreading lies. You have yet to even answer my question.
Answer the questions. Who?
Interesting how he wants her to answer his question, yet he didn't want to answer the gentleman's question from earlier. But now that he's on in his quote unquote element, now it's all about Will's back in control, so he's feeling a little bit more comfortable. He got out of the situation where he was, being bombarded and just with logic, and
Very large planes full of fuel crashed into the building.
Okay, how did Tower 7 fall?
Because it was right here. Did you see like 2 giant skyscrapers?
How did BBC report it down before it fell down?
I mean, I think it was structurally unstable.
Yeah,
Why
he
did
is,
Larry
Robert.
Silverstein say just pull it?
It was structurally unstable.
Then why did the 9/11 Commission even report it? If you have the answer, where are you getting that from?
I read the 9/11 Commission.
And it doesn't mention Building 7. So what do you think about that?
I think it does.
No, it doesn't. You don't even know what you're talking about. What different? That's what Hillary said at the Benghazi. Now you're quoting from Hillary Clinton?
I didn't go
My
to
God.
Clinton.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
2 planes.
Get out of this area.
Why?
This is where the families are coming in. And you were just causing a ruckus. You are
I'm
literally disgraced.
asking a question is causing a ruckus?
Give me the proof. What's the proof on your stupid little theory?
I never said I had proof. I was asking questions. Am I not allowed to ask questions?
I heard you out here telling.
What did I say? What did I say that specifically? What did I say which was factually incorrect?
I heard you say, well, you asked a really stupid question.
Okay, so why did
you were like, why did the towers collapse? Well, why?
I didn't say it.
Now, I thought that was a dead-on that was a dead-on impersonation of Will. What do you guys think? Did she have Will down? That was freaking great. That's a dope question. That was great.
That's not what I said.
Say it over there.
That's not what I said. I said
freaky community online.
How do you know my community online?
I feel the same way too. Why did you nothing to do with him?
Yeah, I'm asking.
No, this isn't a protest. He's at Ground Zero where everyone's coming to pay tribute, and he's coming over doing what Will does best, trying to start trouble, cause dissension and all that stuff. And this lady, apparently, I'm assuming, I don't know, but I'm assuming maybe she had someone that died during 9/11, and that's why she is here. And Will, of course, is just spreading his information. All the stuff he's talking about and all that, when they're just trying to grieve and, celebrate and all that good stuff.
Your question. The terrorists said they hate us for our freedoms, and now you're going to attack my freedoms?
I'm not going to attack your freedom.
Yes, you're telling me to get out of here and shut up. That's my First Amendment right. You're acting like a terrorist. You're acting like a terrorist now. If you're going to shut my First Amendment right up, okay, so
yeah, you can move away.
Guess what?
You can go to a more respectful area.
A respectful area? Is this not a respectful area?
I mean, this is where the families are like.
No, the families are in there. This is a general public. This is where anybody wants to come.
Okay, you guys are like so stupid.
And yet you haven't said one fact. Guys, I'm going back over to YouTube, guys.
Okay, well, there we go. There's Willie. What'd you guys think of that? Will's just doing what he normally does. It's what he does. Nothing new with Will in that department. If anybody does want to come on up, like I said, the thing's up there is free. If no one comes out, I'll probably do another video and probably end this pretty soon. I mean, I think Artie is live too, so that probably has something to do with it. Didn't realize Artie was going live when I went live, but we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know. We'll see. Give it a shot. Where the Ohio warehouse workers when you need them. What's up, Tay? Yeah, he was recording in portrait. Right? I know, right, Eyes on? Absolutely. That's fucking Will for you. What's up, Sean? All right, so I guess we'll go for one more video. We'll go one more video. Fuck it. I already had it set up anyway. There it is. All right, so this is from Silent Boy.
Every year. Okay, remember that. You have all that gear because of me. I pay my taxes. You have that gun because of me. You have that camera because of me. Everything. Your uniform. This car belongs to me too. These guys had gloves. They were ready to attack this guy or something.
He's not gonna. He wouldn't do anything, Andre. Because so first off, obviously this person is going through some sort of traumatic event or something. They're being checked by EMTs and all that. But of course, Silent Boy doesn't give a shit about that because, you know, Silent Boy does what Silent Boy it does best, you know. What's going on?
What's up, Kenny Klein?
Not much, just watching some videos, or a video right now. So this is Silent Boy.
Squirrel Lives Matter?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, at least he's not being a dick. He's allowing everyone to do their job. So far, he's doing all right. But this is Silent Boy, so I doubt that'll last very long. Iron Maiden.
Is he drunk?
Instead of helping, they were gonna throw gloves on.
He has no. That's the thing. We don't know what exactly happened. He just he decided to just film the situation. He has no idea. I think something happened to him. I'm not quite sure. I doubt he's drunk though.
That's what I'm seeing.
Now it's complaining about how they're handling the situation. I don't see anything wrong with how they're handling it.
No, I mean, it just looks like a normal call.
You guys just happen to be more fast, like you know, like
Oh crap, I forgot you have TV in your name. What city is that again?
We're trying to give. This is cool.
yeah, I called Yellow Cab already. I called Yellow Cab already. They're on their way. Okay? Yeah, you can wait for them right there. They're gonna come for you. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Can I get your business card, sir?
I'm all out of business cards.
What's your name then and my serial number?
See ya.
Hey, and you?
Maxia.
Remember, you work for the public. I pay my taxes every year. Okay, remember that. You have all that gear because of me. I pay my taxes. You have that gun because of me.
It's what he does. This is his MO every freaking time. If they do anything wrong, they can look at him sideways and he'll just go off on him. This guy likes to film people eating at restaurants. Whenever he sees a cop that's just kind of like on a lunch break or maybe writing a report, he takes issue with such things. Yeah, he's just he's an all around jackass.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have that camera because of me, everything. Your uniform, this car belongs to me too. I'm a taxpayer. That's why. So you gotta be
He's a
thankful
taxpayer
because of me.
Well, in actuality, if you earn revenue on YouTube, anybody that watches your video is your boss as well because they help pay for you. So there's that, Sonic Boy. All your viewers can tell you what to do.
And the video goes on for like another.
I think this is a fire department.
Yeah, he just fucking. This is what he does. He just talks shit.
You're joking. Real tough.
Did he audit at a funeral? I've never seen a funeral audit from him, but that's fucking horrible.
Until next time, everybody. I'm not 24/7. Peace.
Kenny, I gotta hop out, but I just want to say, my bad about the shit that we were dealing with, like whatever before. Nothing personal. I was just going through some shit, but.
All right, man.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number, sir? Can I get your business card?
Oh shit! I was talking what my badge number was.
Can I get your business card, sir?
I dead ass thought you asked me what my badge number was.
Oh no, I didn't. No.
No, I dead ass thought you did.
And now identifying itself.
Oh shit! All right, Kenny, I'm gonna hop off. Have a good show.
You work for me, remember that. You both work for me. I pay my taxes every year. And this guy is acting like that in public. He's refusing. He works for the people and he's walking up like he doesn't hear me. What is
posted a video, huh?
You're a public servant, remember that. You work for the people. I pay your check every day. You get it. You should be
Sean, I'll check it out.
Dude. At least this guy's more professional, not like you. We need to change things around. That's why the police doesn't have a communicate with the people.
Here he is, just trying to pretty much generate some sort of content for himself since the first set of officers didn't bite, didn't give him what he needs, so now he's going to try some more.
Thanks to me, you were eating in there because all the taxpayers pay your salary. This car belongs to the people too. And that camera belongs to the people too, but there's laws here. Okay, thank you for being professional. Huh? You don't need to know my name. Do you know that you're a public servant, right? You should be proud of it. The people pay your salary. That's why you had a good meal on site there. Of course. Thank you for your attitude. It's pretty much different from the other guy.
Hey, Julie.
This is a cop. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number?
I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
act like a moron on camera when you clearly work for me, idiot.
He likes to call people idiot.
What's your name and badge number? Get all this. What's your name and badge number? It's people like you who put the community in the way it is, morons like you. Piece of shit like you who put the community in that way. Assholes like you. What's your name and badge number? As a public servant, you're supposed to identify yourself, asshole. This is what they're used to. This guy is a shame.
Yeah, big shame.
It's people like this who put it to work.
Exactly, he did, Rube. You're right.
People like this who put the bad word out there.
He does it all for the reaction. He didn't get it with the first set of 2 police officers who gave the badge, and they didn't bite. The female officer, she didn't bite on what he was trying to do. So he's like, well, he's going to continue to go out there and film to try and get a reaction. So he goes to this guy. And this guy walking around, probably detective, maybe lieutenant, who knows? The sergeant, who knows? But he didn't. He's off. Obviously, he's more likely off duty. It looked like. So he didn't have to give any kind of information to him anyway. But of course, he uses that, and he starts calling him an idiot, and then he escalates it when the idiot wasn't working. So now he's just sitting there trying to get some sort of reaction out of these individuals, and they are not biting. Kudos to them for that.
All the time. I'll be back anyways. I got more. I got more. I'll be back, yeah, man. This is that person right there. Let me get my equipment.
Look, he's running across the street.
I need my equipment. There was another one coming up.
Oh no, imagine that. Another cop coming out of a police station? Go figure.
There's
Who'd have thunk
another
it?
one, yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
They don't get respect from me. Yeah, man, you know that.
They don't have to have respect for you. This guy. Hey, Julie.
Hey, Kenny.
How's it going?
We'll see when they call him right now.
Fucking silence boy, man.
If I could, I'd stick my foot out and trip him.
Right? He's just a freaking moron. He was steady trying to get some sort of reaction out of those officers. They had nothing to do with it. Now, someone was saying he did a funeral audit. I kind of want to see this.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna have to watch this. How long ago was it?
Oh gosh, maybe it was a week ago.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check because that is some bullshit.
That is
he's
vile.
Just a piece of shit for that one. I mean, he's been a piece of shit, but I mean, that's like crossing a fucking line. All right, let's see. Where is it? Update? No. Let's see. What's our business cards? Wonder what it was called. course, he's not going to say odd at a funeral.
No. I think Schrodinger might have done something odd.
Let me see.
I don't know.
He did something like this. I don't know, but he doesn't reference what video he used though. Usually, let's see. Let's see. Does anyone know which video of Schrodinger's is it? Is it on his main channel? Is it on his backup channel? I mean, they say he did it.
I'm going to check.
All right, let's see. I'm looking.
Oops.
So that's
I guess he didn't.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah,
Someone said he did, but I don't see it. So who did do it then? He did it 1 week ago.
Yeah, it was about a week ago, maybe 10 days at most.
I'm not seeing it on his channel. Unless this is it. Let's see. No, I don't think this is it. Let's see. No, that's not Silence Boy. Maybe it's not Schrodinger's Nation.
I'm checking DN just in case.
No, it's not on that one. I don't understand.
Somebody did a review of it.
What's up, Sean?
Keeping It Criminal did it just recently too.
That's who did it.
Yes.
Was Kick.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Just type Silence Boy Funeral Audit in YouTube. You'll see it's the first one comes up.
All right, I see. Hold on. Let's see.
Prepare to get.
I see Kick's version. Did he reference the original video?
Oh yeah, it's original.
Yep.
Video. Yeah. Needless to say, he wasn't a fan. This guy's approaching serial cringe.
Oh yeah, he's horrible. He's just a fucking moron.
And that accent's fake. He's American. He didn't grow up talking like that.
All right, let's check this out. So,
That's just it. How do you audit a funeral?
Well, he's a piece of shit. I mean, he's
yeah.
lucky he wasn't alley whipped right there. And of course, he'll look for the cops to save him every time.
all right, let's see. So. Let's see. I know what it kind of looked like now, so let me look to see if I can find it.
I'll see. Yeah. Yeah. You just
See, he
Silence Boy Funeral Audit into YouTube, and it'll be the first thing that comes up. Yeah, it's on. Kick had it 1 week ago, and so did Schrodinger before that. We're trying to keep it alive, so if he takes it down, we can all post it again.
Yeah, I see it, but it doesn't. It still doesn't show me the video.
Well, it should there. It says it's a 7
It just says source channel.
Okay, it says Silence Boy harasses a funeral for clicks and views.
No. I see that, but I want the original video.
Oh, the original's got to be gone. He's taking it down.
Oh, you think so?
You'll have to show kicks because.
Oh, so he did. He took it down.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
That's the word.
Because I'm not seeing it anyway.
So we're trying to make sure nobody loses, the copies we have. Because he'll deny he ever did it.
Yes, I'm not seeing it anywhere. He must have took it down because. All right, I guess we'll have to watch Kick's version of it. Much rather have the original, but okay. What's up, Taka?
Hey, yeah, he took it down because even his crew gave him crap about auditing a funeral.
All right, cool. So I guess we have to watch Kick's version of it. All right, let's check it out. Well, I'd hope he'd get shit for that. Fuck. I mean, he's already he's just a piece of shit.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think SGV called him out on it.
Well, I wouldn't blame him. It's bullshit.
Excuse me.
All that thing is the wrong one. Well,
Everywhere you go is the wrong place.
This guy is tripping.
Anyone with a brain would be tripping if they had to come face to face with some jackwagon with a camera infiltrating a funeral. You don't have enough respect for the living. You sure as hell don't have respect for the dead.
It's really funny. Actually, this is a church. I didn't realize that. Huh?
Do you know anybody here?
No.
Can you go record somewhere else? Just out of respect, please. He has no respect for himself, much less anyone else.
It is public, dude. You can't really tell me that.
No, I know, but
You could be recording anywhere I want to. I'm in public.
Bro,
I'm not gonna ask you again. Back off, okay? Okay? Back off, I'm warning you. Yeah, I know, but you're getting too close to my
Oh, he's about to get his ass kicked.
Okay? Back off, I already told you. I told you. Okay? No, shut up and let me alone, okay?
Here's a novel idea. If you want people in the public to leave you alone, don't go in the public and record people who don't want to be recorded.
I know you're streaming for your streamers and I get that, bro, but I'm just saying, can you out of respect?
No, okay? You gotta let me respect me. Go tell that guy over there.
Oh,
Okay?
he's itching for a beat down.
See? Then why are you starting problems?
You started the problem by being there.
Starting problems, dude.
You know your little taser don't scare me. You're lucky I have people here that know me.
I have a lot of people too. Street. Okay? You don't scare me neither. ¿Por qué molestan a la gente? Yo estoy aquí grabando algo. Okay?
Oh, you're bothering people. Would you prefer I tell you in Spanish? Molestas a todos donde quiera que vayas, jerk.
No molesten, ¿ok? La calle no le pertenece a usted. Yo tengo mucha gente y la van a ver en el internet. A mí no me gana usted.
He had the nerve to tell them that they don't own the street and that he's got a lot of people on the internet watching them. Looking by the size of this crowd, there's quite a few people who wouldn't mind taking a misdemeanor for this one.
This is gonna turn deadly because that guy almost got tased by me.
You don't have any business here.
It's a funeral, man.
I know, but you saw how they got hostile?
I'm sorry they got
This
hostile
guy
with
got
you.
in my face.
She spit me on my face.
I'm
I was
sorry-
gonna taste him, dude.
I'm sorry about that, but just let them.
Okay?
They're honoring their dead one. So,
I know, but you don't get in my face, dude.
We're not okay.
God, he's such a piece of shit.
You could have just said it's a funeral.
He's such a piece of shit. I mean,
This is Anselmo low. Furry low. No, furry is still low.
yeah, this is furry low. This is worse than Semolo. This is absolutely furry low.
California auditors.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Get the ones who do the fake Arab accent.
I wonder what Furry thought about this. I wonder if Furry even thought that this was low. You know, I wonder if this even crossed some lines for Furry.
No, furry doesn't think at all.
Yeah, probably not. But it'd be interesting to find out.
Old school? No, I'm sorry.
And that's simple. Not local problems.
You need to leave.
Sorry?
I'm not gonna do anything. Look, I told you.
You could have just told me, and that's simple. I thought it was a moving film.
You're full of crap. That guy in the brown shirt there already told you this was a funeral. You had to go and run to the cops for protection because you knew that your ass was going to get handed to you.
That's why.
Okay, listen to what I got.
Let me hear what you got to say.
When I came to you, I asked you, please, can
What's up, Hank?
not record? I asked you before anything. I asked you, do you know anybody here?
Yeah.
No, I'm just recording. And I told you we're mourning someone. Out of respect, can you not record the people?
Yeah, then yeah, I'm not gonna record you anymore. Then.
This is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, this is.
Like they said, he doesn't respect the living. He certainly doesn't respect the dead.
I mean, I thought he was disrespectful before this. I mean, at least he had the fucking. At least he took it down, though. I mean, he was forced to do it. If he wasn't forced to take it down, he probably would not have. But I mean, fucking Christ, dude! Like, this is ridiculous.
He was forced to take that down, just like Jeremiah Payne was forced to take his T-shirt sales with the fallen heroes on it down.
Yeah, that was some bullshit too.
Oh well, he's going to be going to jail, I'm sure, soon enough, and he'll be getting lots of love every day.
Ooh, man, yeah, that pissed me off when that pissed me off when I saw that. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? That's just fucking ridiculous." Help me! You can help serve them by helping me get money to do my audits. Serve the fallen heroes. Get the fuck out of here.
There's not a sincere word that comes out of that man's mouth.
Man, that was some bullshit.
And one of his very next videos, he's dogging the military.
Piece of shit.
You know, it's unreal. As the newer crop of auditors we're seeing videos on, they're getting worse.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, last
They're
days of
ridiculous.
freedom, he's no fun and amazing audits. Who's probably gonna be in a hole in the desert here soon.
Because I thought it was a filming set. That's why. And you got aggressive to me. I didn't disrespect you, dude. I didn't ever told you a bad word or nothing.
No, I didn't disrespect you either. My brother's in the middle right now.
Yeah.
That's my aunt in there.
Okay.
He got a little hostile with you, but I don't mean any intentions to hurt you or do anything bad.
Then we're in the right side. Then I'm sorry, but let me give you the hand if I insulted you, but I'm not gonna film you. I thought it was a filming set. That's why.
I get that, but
I don't know what's going on. I'm here outside, but so I will stop filming then because it's not. I don't want to record something that already passed away.
Yeah, he's still filming.
Oh yeah.
And he had the fucking audacity to fucking put it even on YouTube.
Yep.
Well, he's trying to say that he thought it was a film location. Why is his the only camera he saw?
Yeah.
That too, and also the original guy was trying to tell him he was trying to do it in a. Like he said they're mourning. I don't care. He wasn't listening. He was told. He just didn't hear it because all he was worried about was these guys are coming up on me. You know, they're trying to, do something to me, blah, blah, blah. It's not about anyone else's rights but his at that point. Once someone says no, they stop listening. After someone says no, you can't stop filming, anything after that is inconsequential to them. Their rights are being violated, and that's what they care about, at least within his mind for sure. Not every auditor, but definitely a lot of them.
He needs to be taken out to the desert and shown a hole and said, next time, you're going in it.
God, this guy is, whew, man.
Yeah, it's not even fair. I'm gonna just delete it.
I hope to God that you washed your hands after touching that walking pile of
Yes.
Silence Boy does not delete the video, obviously.
No.
He then stands around and films the police officers in the middle of the street as they're, I assume, talking about the funeral procession and how to move forward with it. As far as I can tell, he didn't protect anyone's rights. All he did was over-exercise his and pester a whole lot of people who were in mourning. Of course, nothing came from this, so I'm going to go ahead and give us a little palate cleanser.
The person on the dry side wasn't Jeremy DeWitt, who's at the funeral procession.
Oh, I can't. That is just.
We are just
Oh my
looking at fucktards.
God. I mean, Arizona, you normally try and defend Silent Boy. Can you really defend him on that one? I don't think even you could defend him on that. What's up, Josiah? How are you? Ooh, 88,000. That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't see that money coming up anytime soon.
Yeah, Jeremiah Payne's back in how much is in the rears for his child support.
Jeez. No, he probably doesn't even know what mourning means at all. Oh, that's just ridiculous, man. I mean,
So what's the deal? Did he jump bail in Kentucky and he's hiding in Tennessee? And they can't bring him back because he's in plain view.
yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. So, Odding America's disappeared again, huh?
Oh, that breaks my heart.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it just break your heart that he's gone
Annoying
again for
America.
another few
There's
weeks?
a couple of channels are just taking it to him right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny.
Huh?
We got a Amazon wish list set up for Jeremiah Payne's two of his kids that he's owes the back child support payments on that he doesn't seem to be able to take care of. But this wish list has clothing and stuff they put together. Do you mind if I post that?
Sure.
Then we have this new one that's legalized drugs that wants to sue Schrodinger.
Soundboy bus stop video. Now you'll feel better. Oh, he has a bus stop video too.
Oh yeah, that one was a good one.
All right, let's check that one out.
Familiar TV did a good one on that one.
Well, I want the original video.
Hank, I know as Sarah was a big Green Bay fan, but I'm sorry, my beloved Saints threw them down a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
And stepped on their faces.
Yeah, that's not going to happen again.
Well, maybe Rodgers should have come to camp.
He did.
Yeah, at the end.
No, he didn't. He reported to camp just like he was supposed to.
Oh, yeah, we just saw that one. No, we didn't. No, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, that one. I'm actually gonna do a standalone video on that one. So I'll save that one. That was pretty funny. All right. Let's see. What else can we watch? Let's see. Look for a good one. See, I didn't realize Ari was going to be live when I started. So that's probably...
The Moors are very quiet right now.
Well, yeah, because they're getting thrown in jail when they make noise now.
Well, he wasn't running with Pauline or Sharon, though.
Well,
Sharon is remarkable.
They all kind of run together. They run in their own circles, but for the same cause.
Yeah. And Pauline, I think, skipped bail or something. She's missing.
Really?
Yeah, nobody has heard from her. Usually she can't keep her mouth shut.
I'm almost up to 500 subs now.
All right. Congrats.
And Swindle Hoodwink lives in their brains all the time.
So here we go. So we're going to watch... This is Moorish Knowledge TV. California bars overserves woman on Labor Day and say they can't be held legally liable. Because this is a legal guy, so he's going to get into some legal knowledge, guys. Get ready.
So, good evening to all my YouTube fans out here. I am recording for this individual.
Hank, are you this a fan of this guy's? Is he like your favorite auditor of all
Those
time?
two words can't go together. The more is knowledge.
Oh yes, I just can't get enough of his bullshit. I mean his fantastic art.
It'd be funny to
Right.
know this guy though.
Right here for his protection, so he does not go to jail for domestic violence. He did not hit this woman. This woman is actually drunk. He's been trying to get her to go home. So he didn't do anything to this woman. I'm the witness. But Santa Barbara Police Department like to lie and come up with their own conclusions. So I'm recording for this individual's protection.
Oh, how noble of him!
Yeah, what a guy.
She looks drunk too.
You never would imagine the cops could ask questions and come up to the same conclusion that he wasn't in the wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the fact she's puking everywhere.
She's just laid out. You can tell she's drunk.
Yep.
You see how he's all worried now that he's just thanking God that there's that video that covers him.
In case they blame him.
He's looking like he's trying to figure out which way to run, isn't he?
The thing I love about at least his videos now, at least because he's in San Luis Obispo, I love the architecture. I mean, you walk downtown San Luis Obispo, it's beautiful.
I have
mean,
never been there, but I hear it's very pretty.
yeah, the architecture is fucking phenomenal.
Best thing I like about this video, he's not saying much.
Which is good so far.
Hey,
Oh, just let them say something he doesn't see as right. He'll be all loud and shit. Just wait.
Yeah.
Give it a minute. We're only a minute 40 in.
I'm getting tired of people coming out, people stranger complain about the host talking. Leave. Goodbye.
Well, if there's any sound coming over this at all, I'd be quiet, but
Yeah, they're just talking.
he's not picking up the sound off his mic.
No. We can kind of hear him, but I mean, they asked her name. Okay. He picks up the fucking car noises, though, huh?
So, in my opinion, I think that the bars in Santa Barbara should be held responsible for over-serving people alcohol, just like I've been trying to say. You know, it should be the.
Now, most bars cut people off after a certain amount. Most bartenders know when to cut someone off, or if they realize that they get too much, they make sure that they don't drive, or someone is there to, take care of that person. Unless, I guess, a bar's super busy, then they can't necessarily do that. But I mean, this dude's just an idiot. Now he's trying to get the bars to be blamed.
Bars responsible.
When I lived in Nevada, this was a big deal. Bars were scared to death.
If y'all are hearing traffic noise and stuff, my audio's not working right.
Yeah, I'm hearing traffic noises.
Not over-serve the people with alcohol.
He's really talking low.
He's a low talker.
Either that or there's something. Hold on, unless there's something wrong with. Let's see.
And he did not hit this woman.
Okay, that's better.
He didn't hit her.
Okay, his audio's better
Trying
now.
to get her to come on.
Hey, Adam. I used to be a good time. Oh, okay, Josiah. You think? Maybe she just had a little bit too much. At least they're not being dicks and they're not taking her in for public intoxication. They totally could right now. They're not doing that, which is good. I mean, which is cool for definitely cool for her because she won't wake up in a drunk tank or something like that.
As long as he's able to take care of her until she gets home safely.
Yeah, no, I agree, but it's really just their prerogative, though. They can do whatever they want at this point because she is technically breaking a law. It's public intoxication.
Yeah, but if she didn't have somebody to take care of her, I would agree with taking her in because
Yeah, I agree. I agree too.
all sorts of things could happen to her in that state.
Absolutely. He's called her dog. Dog, the cops are here. It's like something you say to your homeboy. Yeah, she's fucked up. Help her up. She obviously isn't in no state to get up on her own, yo.
I'm glad you recorded the whole thing, boss. I swear to God. You don't love me.
You're welcome.
What's your last name, Veronica? The heart. No, chill out. Mom's already here.
Drunk people are funny.
The heck was that?
No clue. Someone needs to get their car checked, though. Hey, Mike. You gotta give her a roofie. Who knows what happened?
This is what goes down in Santa Barbara, California. I believe that the bars should be held responsible for over serving alcohol.
Pause for a second.
You know,
over serving in a bar. If she's going up to the bar to order each time, but if most women at bars don't go up and get their own drinks, guys are buying them for them.
Mm-hmm.
So the bar has no idea how many drinks she's had.
This is true.
A good cocktail waitress who's serving that table will know. And
most of the bars I go to don't have cocktail waitresses going around. You got to go. You got to go up to the bar.
The problem we ran into in Nevada when I had friends who ran taverns. This is when MAD first came in. Is that if somebody comes into your bar drunk and you don't serve them, and they leave, they're going to blame you because you didn't stop them from leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're not responsible for yourself. It's somebody else's fault.
I know a bar that got sued out of existence because they had somebody over who came in drunk. They refused to serve him. Did the right thing and made sure he got in a cab. He jumped out of the cab about a block down the road, came back, got in his car, and on his way to his house, hit a minivan with a family in it.
How is that the bar's fault?
They don't care. They're going to sue somebody.
Yep.
But how would they even win that? How did they win that? Because there's no way in hell it's the bar's fault.
They did not win it, but the bar had to keep. They kept it going in the courts long enough. The bar went under.
Yep. Woman spills coffee on herself. That's not her fault. It's McDonald's fault.
Oh yeah, that was some bullshit.
Well, her reward got reduced significantly.
Yeah.
A judge finally said no. Just as I don't think anybody who dies of cancer and knows that smoking causes cancer, their family should not be able to sue the tobacco companies for it.
All right, so let's continue.
Bars like Sharky's. Oh no, not Sharky's. It's the Night Lizard. Sharky's is actually good, but the Night Lizard overserves people alcohol. And I've been doing a sting on the Night Lizard
Oh,
overserving people alcohol. But this
not only is he the YouTube legal guy, but now he conducts stings at bars. He is a jack of all trades. This guy is justice warrior right here, guys.
A
This
jackass.
is
Right.
a justice warrior right here.
this is another situation. I
Like
actually
golf
don't know
clap.
what bar they came from, but we're in Santa Barbara, California, and these bars in Santa Barbara, California are overly serving people alcohol, and they need to be held responsible for over serving people alcohol.
Is anyone else just kind of like just a little upset that everyone is seriously just letting her just kind of sit there drunk as a skunk? No one's trying to help her. He's not trying to help her. The cops aren't. If unless they're gonna, obviously they're probably. I'm guessing they're not going to take her to a drunk tank. Maybe they're going to give her a ticket. I don't know, but it looked like they were going to let her go. My question is, why didn't the dude help her up and take her home? Maybe he doesn't know her. Maybe they're not friends. Maybe he's just someone that passed by, though.
Yeah, and maybe they're just waiting on paramedics to get there to check her out.
It could be that, too. Absolutely. It could be that, too. Good point. If not, though, that's kind of fucked up. Later, eyes on. They call an ambulance? Okay, Josiah. Ambulance sure is taking a sweet ass time getting there, huh? She's not even attempting to get up herself. It's kind of rolled over. I wonder how many officers she sees right now. What, 6, 8 maybe? Maybe there's 8 of them there.
If she sees any.
I know, right? All 8 of you.
So the ambulance are here.
Michael.
It's not letting me put the damn thing in.
There he is.
AMR is here.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, reflective vest.
We are recording live in Santa Barbara, California.
I may have to mask up.
Mm-mm.
Part 2.
Those and that's gonna be expensive for her if she has to go with them.
Signing off. Thanks.
That those are some expensive ass rides.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think there's a part 2. Yep, part 2.
This video. Welcome YouTube.
Know why he did that, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Take her home. What do you mean? What do you think?
In the morning? Okay, that's fine. I'll rather have her sitting down. Yeah, I'll rather have. Yeah, I don't want her. I don't want to cover her. Half a mile can tripping on me like no.
No, she's just super drunk. Oh, I just noticed she ain't got no shoes on either. Does he have her shoes? No,
So
don't
it
look like
was
it.
Sharky's.
That drunk, you're probably lucky she still has clothes on.
Yeah. They might have it. Now, wonder if they're going to pump her stomach.
I fortunately never had that happen in my 20s.
You're
I
welcome.
should have.
My brother had his stomach pumped one time.
So he told me thank you because I told him that the white people would call the police on him.
He just couldn't have a video where he didn't talk about the racism of white people. Apparently, this guy. Oh God! I mean,
It's incredible. Yeah.
This guy. He just can't control himself sometimes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Larry Elder gets an egg thrown at him by a white woman in a gorilla mask, but that wasn't racist.
Oh man, that's some bullcrap going on. I mean, people think he's a fucking white supremacist himself. It's like that's ridiculous.
Because he's a black man who's a conservative. He's betraying his race.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
You guys like the Newsom, you live
For
with
this, I didn't want him to go to jail for domestic violence because white people, looking at the situation, always ready to pull out their phones and call 911. So I wanted them to get the story straight as far as what was really going on. Because she was falling out, and I didn't want them to think that he punched her or anything like that. She's clearly intoxicated, which is fine. But we don't need any Latinos going to jail for crimes they really didn't commit.
Nobody should have to go to jail for a crime they didn't commit. She is done.
Toasted.
So the city of Santa Barbara doesn't want people to know that the bars are over serving people.
Oh,
alcohol because
God.
They should be held liable. That's what I feel.
And nobody cares what you feel.
And they're being racist about it because they're only.
Yeah. Wonder if she'll even remember any of this. Probably not.
As drunk as she is, she's probably lucky she's going to the hospital.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
They purposely threw themselves in the way of traffic.
Huh?
I don't know what he's talking about. He probably doesn't even know what he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about the ambulance.
In his case, the ambulance.
Well, that's common for the ambulance to be out there so they get plenty of access to the doors.
Yes. So she's not going to jail. They're just going to let her sober up at the hospital, which would have been cheaper in jail. But, you know, hey, the cop's choice. It's going to hurt her a lot. But hey, maybe that'll get her to not get that drunk again.
Well, when they're that drunk, they could.
Yeah, they might have underlying conditions.
No, I know, I agree. I mean, it's a good thing that they, you know, they're not going to make her stay past just getting sobered up, which is cool. No charges, it seems, so that's good.
Reporting live.
That's right. That's right.
Reporting live on the streets of Santa Barbara. This is real news. Like I said.
Yes, this is real news.
News stations don't cover real news.
No. They don't talk about how when people go to bars, they get drunk. No, they never talk about that sort of thing.
Wait a minute. You mean they serve alcohol at bars?
They do.
When did this start happening?
Apparently, it just started happening. And she must have been one of the very first customers, and she overdid it.
Wow. The joke was in Utah, they would say in the grocery stores before they changed the beer laws, they contain alcohol, so you have to prove it. We had 3.2 beer.
Hey, what's up, Hornet? Yeah, so let's continue this.
I cover real news.
Oh,
this is real news.
Yeah,
real.
sure it is.
Location.
Live on location.
This is what Santa Barbara does not want you to know.
Oh.
What really goes on in Santa Barbara. I'm just the YouTube.
That's right. Girls Santa Barbara doesn't want you to know that girls get drunk in Santa Barbara. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that it's a party town.
You know, in the old days, what the sorority mating call was?
What?
So wasted.
I'm just the video guy.
Also, he's a video guy. He's a legal guy. He's the YouTube guy. So many monikers. So many titles.
So many assholes.
So I just did not want this guy to go to jail for a domestic violence charge.
I don't think he was ever in danger of that, honestly.
Like you said, he wasn't running away.
All right, man. I just didn't want you to go to jail for the DV.
I appreciate it, boss.
You're welcome, man.
I was sitting bricks on low key.
Yeah.
Because low key, like.
Yeah, there's so many white people that were ready to
wait, what?
Call on me.
I'm Hispanic too, bro.
What did he say?
Yeah, man.
I was sitting bricks on low key.
Yeah.
Because low key, like.
Yeah, there's so many white people that were ready to fucking call on you.
I'm Hispanic too, bro.
I know you're Mexican.
Yeah, bro. But you knock me out, bro. Like, you know, like.
I seen you.
Like, bitch, get the fuck up and go home.
And see, I saw everybody looking at the situation, don't know what the fuck's going on. Everybody's like turning around, ready to call the police. I don't want to see anyone ethnic go to jail for some shit that they don't need to be in jail for.
They couldn't have been wanting to call the police or call 911 because the woman was obviously way far gone.
Yeah. This guy. Oh, he's always doing the race card. So I mean, that's his thing. That's his thing. The whole city of Santa Barbara is out to get him. The whole state of Oregon was out to get him. Washington was out to get him. Now California is out to get him. I mean, yeah, Utah. Who knows who else is going to be out to get him next? Maybe Florida will be next. Maybe if he goes down to, who knows, he'll go to the White House. Somehow Biden will be after him. Fucking Biden's after me now. Oh, God.
He's been making his way south, so next one will be in Mexico.
Oh God! Let him try that bullshit in Mexico. That'll be hilarious. He should have put his
We
name on
haven't
the
seen
recall
Herbert
list.
Studstill, Mormish guy, since he went to Mexico. We think he got kidnapped by the federales.
Yeah, Chuck's been trying to get a hold. I wonder if Chuck ever finally got a hold
No,
of
he
him.
didn't.
He
No,
didn't.
nobody's
No.
heard from him.
Haven't seen Chuck in a while. Hope Chuck's doing good.
He did a live a couple days ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, when that guy came through Utah, I mean, Utah is an easy target because there are no black people here.
Yeah.
I just noticed why blacks want to be Mormons when they didn't like them to 1978.
Hey, cat girl.
Hey, Kenny.
How are you?
Now,
Hey, guys.
Hi,
The
cat
tired,
girl.
but hang in there.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late to the stream. I was one that already didn't know you were live till I heard Ari say you were. Like, wait, what? Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, I realized right at the last minute that Artie was live when I started. I'm like, ah, damn it. But whatever. I did. This isn't planned, so yeah.
I could not sit through the rest of that presentation on Artie. That woman had me ready to jump off the roof.
I know. I felt the same way Ari felt. That if Rag, I thought in the chat, if Rag goes there, his can will got off every 15 seconds.
Kenny, this woman says, unless your name is specifically mentioned in a code or statute, it does not apply to you.
What?
Yeah, can you imagine how long bit they let every single name?
Yeah, if
Well-
your name's not in it doesn't apply to you.
just attach a phone book to every sign.
Yes, that's right. A nation phone book, including your emails. My question is, we always have our God-given rights, and I get that. That's been going on for years. So if you're an atheist, you have to pay taxes? Because those rights don't apply to you?
My goodness.
Yeah, and then I forget. I try to remember what else he says. To basically say the only law you have to follow is do no harm without the we're going that deep already.
So it's okay to steal then. But basically, you're saying it's okay to steal when you didn't do any harm.
Well, that,
Yeah,
that causes financial harm.
Well, in California, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bacon.
They'll arrest them.
Yeah, Bacon had the friend. He was in Ari Ted, and Ari would rip at him a new one. It was hilarious.
How bad did Artie's heart monitor go up?
It went over 100.
Well, it's always over 100. If it gets to 145, we start panicking.
I think Artie's resting heart rate's like 105.
Yeah. He's trying not to drink beer until his brother's wedding, but I don't think he's going to make it.
No, he's already been drinking beer. He's just drinking
Japanese whiskey.
No, it was Michelob Ultra.
That's not beer.
Well, it says it's beer on the label.
Well, they lied. They took away one of the best beers in America, Michelob Regular, and put all these other ones out.
I like Ziegenbach.
Which one do you like?
Ziegenbach, but they only sell it in Texas, like the Midwest.
Oh no, they sell it elsewhere.
No, they don't sell it here, unfortunately.
I don't see Ziegenbach.
Oh, it's so good, and you know what's the craziest thing? It's made by the guys that make Budweiser, but they only sell it like in the Midwest, the certain areas. It's a select beer.
Yeah,
it's stupid. It's one of the best beers. It could be like popular.
I love Leinenkugel, but you don't. All we have out here in Utah for Leinenkugel is Summer Shanty, and I'm not drinking fruit punch beer.
Well, they got the Shinerbach down here too.
Well, we have Shinerbach here too. That's since I can't have Ziegenbach, that's my shit right now. Shinerbach, but that shit's kind of hard to find too. I have to go to.
It's all over Utah. You can get
I have to go to where they sell all the drinks and shit. I can't think of the name right now.
Well, it always pissed me off that I had to pay import prices for a beer made here in Texas.
Right?
Yeah, Dixie beer is still out of commission until they get a new name for it. It came back, they took it right back off the market.
So here we go. So we're gonna watch another video here. This is Bully Back Audits. Now, this auditor pulled an auditing angel. Remember auditing angel when she went into the back of that post office and we were all pissed off at her?
Accountability angel. Yeah.
Accountability angel. Yeah, so he apparently does a similar situation here. Let's check it out.
Lavender's best friend.
Accountability angel.
So guys, Bully Back Audits.
Is his name Brokeback Audits?
Bully Back.
Yeah. Clean.
So we'll hit back and
United
forth.
States Post Office. Got a line for days.
It like the door a magnet.
Just what long lines needed. Some asshole to come out and point a camera around.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, there's two of them in there.
Oh boy.
Yes, they like to hunt and patch.
Yeah.
Yep. They
Just
go
one
in a
shirt.
flock.
Glen Zero just can't find anybody who can stand the smell enough to.
And they're pretty busy in there today. I only seen 2 people working in there.
And here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Now, can somebody read that sign for me? What does that sign say?
Do not enter.
What does that normally mean?
That means that a forbidden area for the public. Only an outright person can be back there.
And
No,
this means you asshole.
Now, again, I know it doesn't say no trespassing, but I mean, do you think that maybe it could be that there could be a reasonable expectation that somebody might think that only applies to cars, or do you think that's just generic do not enter? I'm going to go with I think it's just a generic do not enter.
Yeah.
Yes, but the auditors will say that only applies to cars.
But their
But
name's
there's-
not on it, see. It has to have their name on it.
Right there, do not enter. Now, we don't get to see what this sign over here says, unfortunately. Let's see, maybe we can. No, see, he doesn't ever get
That's
close
saying
enough
all
to
of the
it.
time.
In my mind, it says "Do not enter, you camera-toting fuck."
All right.
Probably official post office vehicles all night.
You will be tased. Gladly.
Yeah, I have no clue what it says. Just going in there because what he does.
Because reasons.
Reasons.
Yep.
Thank you for the super chat.
I love the Glenn meeting with the cops to talk about the cops targeting him. It's like that was
Do a little walk around real quick, let that line die down a little bit.
Commenting on the Fridays boring videos might make them feel the need to be even more confrontational than they are to stay relevant. That's a good point, maybe. Yes, everyone gives a thumbs up, please. Helps the channel grow.
As Ratchet would say,
Like
dead
AS
air. on top
mode.
of Dead air.
Use equipment right here.
I might hit 500 before the end of this show.
Bunch of old,
Nice.
Good.
old mailbox has been damaged. Look like
495.
Now, what post office allows you to go into the back? I don't know any that allows just any Joe Q Public or Joan Q Public, whatever Q Public, you just go in the back and see where the mail is distributed and all that. Accountability Angel learned that lesson, and apparently he needs to learn this lesson as well.
All she did was
The only people allowed back there besides postal is when you're doing bulk mail drop off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, May.
Hey, May.
And to do bulk mail drop off, you have to coordinate with the postmaster.
LOL, internet gone.
Can I help you?
I'm just walking around.
Walk around the post office?
Yes, sir.
Okay. While you walk around the post office.
It's America. It's free. We have freedom here in America.
Private property.
No, it's not. I suggest you check out your regulations and rules.
I'm sure he's well aware of its regulations and rules.
Yeah.
I smell a post
Yeah, I'm working.
7 coming up.
No, I don't work here. What's going
You
on?
don't work at all.
Did you have any questions for me? Oh, okay.
Are you stupid?
Do you get drunk by your head a lot, that baby?
It's 1 for yes and 2 for yes on Are You Stupid?
I mean, it seemed like they were curious, but I guess nobody had anything to say. This gentleman down here didn't really like the fact that I was recording, but
yeah.
he didn't really say nothing.
The other people just went inside to call the authorities.
Hey, binary.
Yeah, he has no reason to be back there.
No.
Hey, binary.
I like when they went to that loading dock and the guy said, "You want to fight? Okay."
Oh, go up there.
He does go up there. I gotta laugh that he get date or something.
You'll see a no trespassing sign. I'm waiting for him to see one.
The do not enter was good enough.
It should have been.
Yeah.
I want to have poster 316. It says they just whooped your ass.
Phone's
Hi,
ringing.
May.
Answer your goddamn phone.
Yeah, really.
Is that the auditor's phone?
I don't know.
Not mine.
I
My
don't
phone
think so.
off.
What's that?
Well, that's his phone.
Can't be. What was that?
You need to leave.
This is
You need to leave, sir. It's no trespassing. You need to
Can you
leave.
show me that trespassing?
You need to leave.
Can you show me the
You
no
need to leave.
You need to stop barking orders. The first thing you need to do.
You need to leave. Okay, and
Hey.
get that camera out my
No,
face.
I'm not going to take no camera out your face, buddy. And you better back up. Don't touch me now. Back
Okay,
up.
who putting your hand on who?
Well, don't. Well, just back up.
You need to
No.
leave.
Well, hold on. Hold on, real second. Calm down, bro. You need.
That was great. Don't put your hand on me. Who's putting their hand on who?
Yeah, you're in his house and he's asking you to leave. Good enough.
Should we call? Should we call the police? Should we call the police for because he was
The rules
assaulted?
and regulations of a post
He
office.
spat in my
You
face.
need to calm down, buddy. That is not being professional whatsoever. Okay?
And your nuts will be back there. They're
Now,
dead.
if you want to show me where this sign is that you say, but I didn't see no sign. I said no vehicles. I'm not a vehicle. So, You want to explain that to me more, or you just want to yell?
Did that sign say "Do not
It
vehicles
said
do
do
not
not
enter"?
enter. No, I just said do not enter.
Cue up the radical face pump cannon.
One way, do not enter.
Pew.
And aim it at him.
I didn't put my hands on you. Don't lie. I got it all on video. You stepped up to me. It's all on video.
Except for the parts that ended out.
And there's a little fire starter right there.
That's a lot of signs right there.
Yeah. But his
Wonder what they
name's
say.
not on- His name's not on it.
Speed limit.
Stop.
Authorized vehicles only.
Restricted area.
Huh.
Interesting.
But none of them say no trespassing.
Postmaster carries tasers for jack wagons.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know what he's doing back here. He's not supposed to be back here.
You never did even ask. You didn't give me a chance to ask. You just came up to me and started barking orders. How am I supposed to, tell you what I'm doing if you're just going to yell?
Because he already had other employees telling me they had a jackass wandering around in the restricted area.
He's wearing a Houston, Texas shirt number 4, short pants, blue.
I'll stick around for him. I'm not going nowhere.
Yes, ma'am.
That would be fun. They have war camp out there for trespassers.
I think this is one of the post office I go to.
Because there would need that.
Yes, ma'am.
You know why they probably don't have a no trespassing? Because most everyday, logical, normal people realize that there's no reason for them to go back there. There's no goods, there's no services that the back of the post office is going to offer them. Most people know these things.
Or when there's side that's employees only. Most people will know. Most people that won't go will know that. Hey, only the people that work there can go to that area.
Exactly.
I told you don't come past here. So
I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to get you to. Hey, relax, man. Relax. I'm trying to get you to explain something to me. Well, you have to. You work here. You can't just bark orders and not explain to people. That's not how it works. I'm
It's
sorry
nice.
there, Darren. It doesn't work like that. Jesus. It's public property, man.
No, it's not.
Restricted area.
And federal government can't own property. It's owned by the public. You take tax dollars. You better go look at poster 7. It's right there in your building. Right there. It tells you.
You better go check the
Rules
budget
and
off.
regulations of a post office.
I don't know, man. He's just jamming.
No, I'm trying to explain myself and you're not listening.
You don't have to. You're in a forbidden area.
Okay, thank you.
So now the police are coming? Because if so, then I need to stick around and wait. You know? Because they're going to explain to you That you have a right to come on. I have business here. I have a right to come over here and look.
No, they're going to tell you that you can't go back there. Is what they're going to tell you, and you're going to feel like an idiot.
Your sign says right here, vehicles and their contents brought into while on or being removed from this restricted non-public area are subject to.
Oh wait,
Oh,
wait!
What did he say?
Did that just say restricted non-public area? Oh. Hey, can you translate that for us?
Stay the fuck out, asshole.
That's what I got out of it.
Yeah.
Inspection. It doesn't say no, you can't come in here.
No, you're right. It doesn't say it in that plain English, but restricted non-public area. I mean, you don't have to be a lawyer to understand what that means, right? I mean, I think most even people that didn't graduate high school would understand that. You know what I mean? I'm sure kindergartners would understand that. This is a restricted area. You can't go back there. Okay, I won't. This guy, that doesn't mean anything. That's not pertaining to me. I'm an auditor.
Yeah, he had to draw his own argument when he said restricted non-public. Yeah, you should know that me can't go back there with that wagon.
Well, like I said, they should have a sign. Postmaster carries taser for jack wagons. You are one.
We need Mr. Sparky.
Parking employees. That means you can't park inside here. I'm not a vehicle. I'm simply walking around the post office, checking it out, and making sure that people like you are learning laws about First Amendment rights. This is an audit, and you failed terribly, man.
No.
Came up to me aggressively and act like you wanted to fight. No, I'm not trying to guilt you. You acted the way, and the camera will prove it. The camera don't lie. The camera does not lie.
No, but the operator sure does.
He already did that already. He did that already.
I'm sure they care. He failed.
Dumb ass.
Seriously, they're always bitching and complaining. This is a public area. The sign lets you know it's a non-public area. So that means what?
You can't go back there, idiot.
So the police gonna show up or what? Or they tell you don't worry about it?
They always say you fail all when you're the one looking for a car and take them, thinking problems.
Yeah, the police said we're not coming. You go ahead and beat them up if you wish.
I think NON is just an acronym for no other nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name, by the way?
He's not gonna tell you.
You want to identify?
Doesn't have to identify.
Yeah, but I say I'm so sick and tired of people.
He's the guy who's about to whoop your ass.
Because they think the post office
I'm so sick
public.
and tired. They
you think I can't
are
film inside that
thinking
post
they got
office as well?
everybody got done for themselves.
Is that what you think?
And tax dollars do not pay for the post office. And I know that's coming.
I've already mentioned that.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't care. Yeah, it's his spiel. Yeah, it's his agenda. He's attended YouTube U.
That's right. He still failed.
He's a valedictorian
That's a
of
fire starter
Anselmo's
right there.
class.
You can't be back here. Your fence are wide open, man. You should have them closed if you can't come back here. That's like getting mad at somebody because they see through your window, but your curtain's wide open.
Well, why are you
Doesn't make
staring
any
through the
sense.
window?
Yeah,
That's
no,
not the same. That's not the same thing.
goddamn thing.
If you leave the front door open on your house, does that mean everybody can come in?
Right?
Exactly.
And it was a bad analogy. He went back there. No, if you walked into that person's home because they left the door open, that would be same, and then you'd be fucking done because they'd shoot your ass.
Yeah, only a crib looked through people windows.
Yes, I'm sure they would have had no problem if he stood on the other side of the fence and looked in.
Right, Power Wagon? That was a horrible analogy. It was.
That's what PayPal Patty and Rapist Earl are doing, running around with their flashlights, staring people's windows.
Oh, like I said, only creeps look through people windows.
Hey, bro.
That would be.
They got the cherries and berries on the way over here. They do call the cops on them back here. Yeah.
Yep, that's the post office I used to have my post office box in.
Hey, Carl.
Hey.
Hello, Carl.
Hello.
All right, let's see what else happens here.
Might stop by that post office tomorrow and see if that guy's
You know, we
still
went to
working
the,
there
I
and
went
see
to
if
the
he'll
Killeen
interview.
post office on the other
There
side,
you go.
and they didn't have no issue, no problem. They were actually pretty cordial. For you, I'd have to say, man,
Did you go back into the restricted area? I mean,
you definitely need to go back to training. You can't be running up on the public like that. You're a public, public servant, man. You can't act like that.
How easy tell
Gotta
how you
de-escalate.
can't act.
They're
I
not
want
public
to
servants,
went to
actually.
the
You want
forbidden
to call the cops to
area.
have you're a grown man. You're gonna call another grown man to come handle your business just for them to tell you that I have the right to be here? Doesn't make any sense,
Oh.
man. This is America. It's not North Korea. We have freedom, believe it or not. No matter how much they are eroding it.
He's calling the cops. He's calling the cops to save you from an ass whooping he was about to issue.
Yeah. And why do they always compare things to North Korea or
Or Nazi
other
Germany.
country? That nothing to do with us.
And the word Nazi needs to be stopped being used all the time.
I know, right? People use it don't really what actually mean, like when anti-matter call people Nazi for following the map rules.
I mean, don't you know there's a lot more important things going on in Killeen?
Then why aren't you doing
with
them?
crimes and murders and all that, and you're worried about a guy with the camera?
There
I mean,
are
seriously,
no
bro?
Nazis. They mimic
There's a
state.
whole lot worse things going on than me coming through here with the camera and video, and promise you that.
Well, if you report the suspicious people, maybe it'll prevent murders.
Like you. Self-report. Here's an idea. Get a job. They're hiring everywhere right now.
Yes, in Killeen, they are hiring like mad.
I know. I've seen people who stand
We're in
out
Killeen,
like
Texas,
40
we're
feet
waiting
from a
for the police
grocery store
department.
saying struggling. Meanwhile, the store has a sign hiring. Hey, good job.
All right, so let's continue watching the video, guys.
Yes, sir.
You have another untrained employee who doesn't really know his rights around the rules and regulations of Poster 7, thinks I'm in a restricted area with the fences wide open. So, I mean, restricted areas are
Wait a
closed.
second.
What?
Doesn't it say except in isn't there mention of restricted areas in Poster 7?
Yeah.
Yes, but he didn't read that part.
Yeah, there are. Yep. It says unless you can't go in a restricted area, you can go in the public lobby, public areas. This is a restricted area read by his own words, but of course he conveniently forgets that.
Yeah, he Poster 7. I got double bingo.
What's this frauditor's name?
Bully back audits. Or bully back audits or something like that, yeah.
Oh boy.
Never heard of him before, but he's got like 6K subs, so
You probably bought him.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can figure out his patterns and try and go audit him one of these days.
All right, let's see. Maybe the cops will show up.
Hopefully.
It's the rules.
Oh boy.
Oh, boss, you want me to wait for the cops? Or you want me to just whoop his ass now?
I got you, dog. I got you.
Go ahead, I'll give you a raise.
And that boy could whip his ass, too.
Oh, big, yeah. Beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
Like I said,
You
one
probably
of the
think
guys, those guys can kick anybody's butt.
He probably thinking, go ahead, I'll give you a raise.
Well, I don't even think the cops show up. Let's see.
Well, they're busy with real crimes.
Yeah, I don't think they never show up. I don't think. Let's see.
Binary, I agree. You just let the guy in the orange shirt have his way.
Right? So he goes back to the front.
There'll be no witnesses. We didn't see it.
Did he just walk back in there again?
He did.
Oh boy.
I'm filming him if I were you.
Boss, can I whoop his ass now, please? Can I? I'll go clock out first.
I'll do it for free.
I bet do $10 I can beat your butt.
Can I put my bullet in now, Andy?
What's the update? Another 30 minutes. I really hate to just leave, you know. You calling the cops and everything. I sure hate for them to have to, you know, think I did something wrong here. Have to try to chase me down. Some unnecessary reason and shoot me. You know, cops shoot people these days. I would think you would think twice about calling a cop, you know, especially when there's no crime being committed.
Kneecap.
A lot worse things going on.
Rubber bullets.
A lot worse things.
Yes. Like
what's worser?
Like the public schools that failed him of an education.
Well, I know what's worser.
It's funny how people are afraid of cameras. I mean, what about transparency? I think that's something that a lot of people talk about, transparency. If the post office is hiding someone, makes you think, you know, the police are going to be truthful about with cases like George Floyd. You know, the cops just go around shooting and killing people, and that's okay.
Really?
No.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, I already got news enough that is. Let the guy run the beat.
I'm thinking of the dog hitting the dad on the head in Family Guy. No.
Yeah.
Bad frauditor.
That's right.
Oh, I get my head with new people roll.
It'd be really funny if they were like go up to New Jersey and try it like on a Teamsters area.
All right, so apparently that's that. I wonder if there's a backup. What if there's a?
We are recording live on location in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, Binder, what the a little freak.
Yeah, I'm working.
I really want to see him go to like a union place and try this. In Chicago.
Oh, sweet Jesus, come on.
I'll be swimming in the Chicago River.
No, I don't work here.
Go try and audit the post.
You don't work at all.
Post office on Fort Hood.
Oh yeah, well they tried some of those military.
Did you have any
bases,
questions for me? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There is no right to film. Show it to me in the Constitution that you always refer to.
Let's see.
They didn't even think there.
Cops drive by my home to harass. Really? Okay, this would be interesting, yeah.
Oh, there.
They're harassing him.
Are you okay?
My partner saw you running. Thought you were.
Was it against the law to run?
No, he thought you were coming.
This is my fucking house. I'm walking out of my house, man. Ain't nobody waving you down. Never wave you down for nothing, bro. I could be on fire. I wouldn't ask you to piss on me to put me out, buddy.
Wow.
Don't tell me what to do.
Freak.
A little biased, maybe. Just
Don't
a little
worry.
bit.
Don't worry. They won't piss on you to put the fire out.
Just a little bias there, huh?
We know kink shame.
Let's see.
He doesn't want the police. He wants R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss on you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So I guess there was a part 2 to this video, so let's check it out. Maybe it'll be just as riveting. Oh, look at that! What are we in Germany? That's like a German car.
Yeah, they have those little smart cars they sell now.
Yeah, very
Those are-
professional.
they're
Keep running
dumb
your mouth like
cars.
that. What's your name? You see how unprofessional these. You see how one guy can start all this stuff from everybody else. Now he has a pole in his hand. I guess he's gonna swing it on me or something. I have no idea. I guess he has a weapon.
God.
What it looks like to me, and he has it over his shoulder. This is the professionalism of the the United States Postal Service right here. They swing weapons around and try to intimidate people like as if they were scared or something like that.
An aluminum pole is such a weapon.
We have a First Amendment right, folks.
Well, Hank
Freedom
goes
doesn't
up
come
his
free
rear
without
end
a
and
price,
his
and you must
mouth
assert
it
your
is.
rights, or people will stomp them. Look at him swinging it. Look how he's swinging this, guys.
Or maybe
This
he
guy's ready to go
dying
swinging on
car,
somebody.
you dum dum.
Maybe he's practicing his golf swing.
Yeah.
4,
Yeah,
5, 8.
You're ordering here today.
He's already called the cops on me, bro. Swinging the pipes around. He's violent, man. This one's violent.
Yeah.
He hasn't even done anything to you.
He don't want to hear it. He don't want to educate himself. He wants to be a tyrant. You'd be a perfect cop.
I wish they'd stop
I wonder how many
using
people
that
you have
word.
under your belt by
Me
now
too.
that you shot and arrested for a speeding ticket because you didn't like the way they answered you.
We should trade these guys to Afghanistan for our people and bring them back, and they can have these idiots.
I wonder why they designed post office the trucks to look the way they look. I wonder why they designed them like that. Yeah, something to think about.
Well, it's a step up from the old Jeep Willys they used to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pony Express thing took a while.
He got a pretty good job. This guy right here just sits around, does nothing, tries to attack people for filming.
Oh, good.
Not very.
Well, at least they're not as bad as they give the meter maids. They give the meter maids like a half a car.
Yeah, I mean,
not even a full one, just a fucking quarter of a car.
You saw that other little thing that they're driving now. That's what they're going to for replacing those vehicles.
Cordial, not nice at all, not professional at all. First thing he does, he comes up on me with an aggressive demeanor, telling me to get out of here, barking orders as if I was his child. I'm not your son.
You are a child.
Yeah, but you're
I don't
acting
know
like
you
a
like that, buddy.
child.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was doing his job. Imagine that. A job.
Wow.
Wow, who knew?
And he gets paid to sit there and
No
watch
telling how he
you.
treats
Isn't
his
that
employees.
incredible?
They better never get on his bad side, I tell you that. You ever had any complaints filed on you before? How long have you worked here?
None of your
Is this your first
business.
day?
We are not public employees.
Damn it, Candy.
Well, he had to wake us up somehow.
Yeah.
I do not need that.
You know, it's
on
sad, folks, that
mine.
people think that you have a camera and you go film in the post office, which is owned by the people,
No, it's
used
not.
for the people. No government
not.
can't own land. And then they think that you're trying to antagonize people just simply because you have a camera.
It's not.
They have
Owners
cameras all
of
over
the
this
heck
building.
up.
They got cameras in the post office. They got cameras on the streets, all over the place.
That is a stupid. I mean, whenever they say that, that's the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's a invalid argument.
Okay,
Taxpayers
set
do
your
not
camera
fund-
down. If it wants to go walk through the parking lot and take photos, it's more than welcome to. But you're not allowed to break the law and go with it.
Right. Rogue Nation. So this guy right here is now Rogue Nation. You do post offices, or you've seen people do post offices. Can he go past this fence right here and film in the back? Let's hear, because we have an auditor actually in the chat right now. Do you believe he seems to think he has this right, even though he read a sign that said this is a restrictive, non-public area. Key word, non-public. You guys always go on public property, right? But this just said non-public area. Can he be back there? He seems to think he can. What about you, Rogue? What do you think, sir?
Yeah, and he
But
also
yet,
keeps
if you,
saying,
as a person, as a
saying
citizen, decide to film, oh, they don't like that. They think you're beneath that. You're a peasant. See, this guy, he works for the post office, so he thinks he's better than everybody.
is that kind of called TCal Black or something?
Yes, there was signage.
Yeah, he read the sign himself. He read the sign that said, this is a non-public area. He read it himself, and he still doesn't get it.
He even said restricted non-public area.
But he thinks it only applies to vehicles. No, non-public area usually means what it means what it means. It's
They
a
ought to
non-public
give you a
area.
sign and let you twirl it on the edge of the thing right there. That way you can get people to come in.
Day's coming, one of these guys is going to get hurt, and he's going to get hurt bad.
Oh, the cops show up. Let's see what happens.
Well, there's another.
I'm sure
I'm
they know
doing
each
pretty
other
good.
already.
All right,
Can't say
let's
too
listen to
much
what's
for
going on
this
here, guys.
gentleman right here, but I'm doing pretty good. Name and badge number, by the way.
Oh,
There we go.
What's going on today?
not
I
that
was
bullshit.
sitting around here filming, exercising my First Amendment. This guy, he sees me walking through here and thinks he wants to come over here and start charging me up, telling me to get out of here, da 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 da. I tell him, whoa, calm down. Let me, de-escalate. Let's talk about this. The sign simply says restricted parking employees only. The fence is wide open. It cannot be restricted for something. And I'm a human being, so I'm not a vehicle. So I'm walking through here like I do at every other rounds and every other post office I go to. And this guy comes out violently with this stick and tries to act like he wants to do harm to me. Yeah. Huh?
Let me ask you.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
I didn't give it. I don't.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You want to give me a fake name? I can call you
Good
by?
citizen. Good citizen.
Mr. Good Citizen.
Yeah,
Mr. Good Citizen, I'll be back.
Okay.
They all use that.
Good piece of shit.
Because you don't want to give your name, you mind if I call you
Citizen.
Dick?
And tries
Hold
to
on,
act
let's
like
see. Vehicles and
Jack wagons.
vehicles and blunt cover removed from subject to change. Restricted parking, employees only. Authorized vehicles only. Speed limit 5.
You
Okay.
can't read restricted vehicles and their
Contents.
bend over. We're going to check your contents.
With that pole.
Darn the Hank.
Cavity search. With taser.
Yeah, all he wonders why he's got the pole.
Yeah, go ahead, you fraud. I took off.
Let me ask you.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
I didn't give it. I don't.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You want to give me a fake name? I can
Good.
call you
Good
by?
citizen. Good
Mr.
citizen.
Good Citizen. Okay. Mr. Good Citizen, I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
right
it
back
says
into this
restricted area. Restricted area, so it's pretty much. I mean, that's really all he needs to. That's what they have. The signage is there. It's restricted area, meaning it's not public. Duh. Don't matter if it says vehicles. Most people don't just walk back there, so you know.
I mean, that's not the business area. You go in the front door to do your business.
But then again, think about this. I mean, I guess they need to put that up there for the dum-dums because remember now they have do not eat these on Tide Pods.
Oh yeah, well he probably
on medicine they have do not take this if you're allergic. Why? Because some fucking idiot that was allergic took it and tried to sue somebody. So I guess we do need the dumbass fucking signage
Or
for the dumbass.
like that girl that put Gorilla Glue in her hair and now want to sue the company. And so, a smart person,
she is-
you're not put that stuff in your hair.
That person never tried to sue anybody.
Oh, I thought she was sorry.
Nope.
I thought I heard differently.
The hell would you do that?
People are idiots.
Yeah.
Why would you eat a Tide Pod?
Preparation is only to be used, not to be used orally.
And not delete the letters.
Why would you take a medicine you're allergic to?
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not very up on the federal law, but it does say restricted. And because I don't know, I don't want to get you in trouble just in case. Would you mind just standing out here? I'm not saying you can't go in, but at the same time, if
Right? It does say restricted. I mean, that's enough. How is that not enough?
it is,
Well, if it's not a lawful order,
it is. It's federal land.
yeah, this is
boy, here we
yeah. But are you
go.
familiar with Poster 7 and the rules and regulations? See, you'd have to go into that building and check that out first.
What is it, sir?
Poster 7, the rules and regulations of post office.
Where it mentions not going into restricted
It
areas.
allows you to go film and
it
record
does.
as long as you're not in
Yeah,
restricted.
yeah, good. You could totally.
Yeah,
As long as
you're not
you're-
in restricted areas.
Oh, as long as you're not in restricted areas. Well, what did that sign say that was? A what? Was it a restricted area? No, that couldn't have been it, right?
I'll take what did the sign say for 2000, please.
The thing is, this is not properly restricted where it says restricted and
Oh, it's not properly restricted.
Stop!
Oh,
It's time to
right.
stop!
Right. That's what it is. It's not properly restricted, guys.
It
We
doesn't
figured
say.
it out.
It doesn't say no lens liquors allowed.
It doesn't have his name on it.
Oh,
employees
God.
only. It says restricted area, vehicles and their contents brought into while on or being removed from the restricted non-public areas.
From the restricted non-public area. You see it right here. This is a non-public area.
Ding, 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 ding.
You jackwagon.
Are subject into inspection. It doesn't say you can't come through here.
But it says it's a non-public area.
It
says it's restricted.
Yeah, and there's so many other things going on around this area, dude. And he's upset about a camera. Come on, bro. I would have walked through here, and if he would have never said nothing, I would have been gone 30 minutes
It's
ago.
it's a quasi-government federal company. They're
Get
quasi-federal.
upset about a situation.
I hear you. It's just a thing with these days. People are fake.
Well, I mean, the cameras are everywhere,
I
though.
literally-
Well, cameras are everywhere.
So Christ,
So are jackals.
This is not North Korea. We still have rights here, sir. It's America. The land of the free, home of the brave.
That's racist.
Well, if they go deep enough with his freaking colonoscopy, maybe they'll get a headshot.
Hank, you're killing me.
Get the extra long scope out.
Vehicles and their contents brought into while on or being removed from restricted non-public.
Yeah, I mean, if you do drive your dumbass into this area, they're gonna check your shit. And also, if he really wants to talk about Poster 7, if he looks at Poster 7, his bags can be checked too if he goes in these areas. Not just his person. A purse, if he has a purse, if he has a merce, because a man purse or whatever, if he has a backpack, he goes in an area like this, that shit can be searched.
They can
If
check
he's
his
got
phone,
pockets.
they can check his camera.
Yeah, it can be searched because he's in a non-public area. Poster 7 talks about this. But he conveniently forgets about this. Because they're only concerned with that little couple of sentences that makes everyone toe the line for them.
Yeah. What is the purpose of going to the post office anyway? What is, because it's not the cop shop?
Clicks and views.
They got nothing better to do.
I don't think he could press charges.
Who pressed
Maybe
charges?
I don't know. In the post office, could they press charges? I guess
well, he
technically they could.
Trespassing.
Yeah, I mean he's in a restricted area. I mean technically he could.
His own video convicts him. They told him to leave.
Also at the beginning when he put his hand on the guy.
Yeah. So I guess technically he could, but they're being cool and not doing it.
Yeah, he does not walk back there. Yes, he did.
Oh, Rogue, I'm reviewing one of your videos tomorrow.
Oh, goody.
You should check it out. Tell me what you think.
Lee, no.
Yeah.
Post office is funded by, it's a loan from Congress and the U.S. government. And it's not taxes.
The only tax to go to the post office are
Maybe
repaying what the
so, no.
post.
Should
or
he
the,
be
or-
filming that
Not tomorrow.
computer screen?
Next day.
Yes, ma'am. Bully back audit. Bully back audit. Yes, ma'am.
That guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Freaking idiot.
You guys ever do walkthroughs like in stores?
We haven't went to Walmart yet. That's one place that I've heard they have issues at Walmart, but it is public property at this point because now they get paid. They get subsidized by the government. Yeah, they get. If you were to take all the Walmarts in the United States and break down the money, each one would get $300,000 a piece. Yeah, so now it's public property basically.
Wait, what? No, it's
oh wow,
not.
you're full of shit.
Walmart is not public property. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wait a second. Did I believe he received some of those stimulus checks? So therefore, his home is funded by the government, so we can go in and take a tour.
Oh my God, this guy right here. He really just said Walmart is now public property. Yeah, let's. Wow, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, good. Like if you guys do anything, post it. I'll be there.
Okay, yeah, sure, for sure. Just check us out on YouTube and you can see everything there. Bully back audits.
The guy clearly ran too much
You're welcome.
quiet.
That's one of your fellow auditors there, Rogue Nation. You heard it here first, Rogue. It is public property now.
He shouldn't be filming that computer screen.
Now he's so down.
Oh my God, this dude. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta look this up now. Walmart public property. Is there actually? I gotta see this. Wow, there's actually online. Oh, answertoall.com. It's a privately owned, and the property they control over is considered private. Yes, a business. Yeah.
Big difference.
It might be publicly traded, but it doesn't mean it's fucking
One lady
a
said that she
public
enjoys,
company.
us going out and
No.
exercising our
They're
First Amendment
saying
rights,
that they're saying because they're receiving government money that they're now they're no longer private. So any company that contracts with the government would be non-private.
But that's not true because it's just a contract. They're independent contractors. They're not employees.
But that's what the auditors are trying to say.
Oh please.
But it doesn't hold any water.
Yeah.
They're contractors. They're independent contractors. They're not employees. Kind of like a security officer that works at a bus station doesn't mean they necessarily work for that transit system. Their security company has a contract with them, and they do work. They provide services for them. It's kind of like wrestlers. They're not employees. They are all independent contractors. Football players, independent contractors. Basketball, hockey players, independent contractors.
No, they're contracted to the team. They're employees of the team.
I thought they're independent contractors though, right?
Huh.
Let's see. Are all players independent contractors? Oh no. It's an athlete, it's an employee, or an independent contractor, depending upon the sport involved and the terms of the contract. So I guess it just depends. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. They're employees of their team. Okay. Fair enough. Interesting. Okay, so I was wrong on that account, but I was right with the wrestlers and all that other stuff. So, and I guess it depends on the sport. You learn something new every day. Post office workers get federal health care retirement. No private companies get that. No. Right? They do receive federal funding, and they are civil servants. But the post office as a whole is not wholly federal. They're quasi-federal.
Okay, and if you qualify for Medicaid, that's publicly funded health care. Does that open your home, that person's home to auditing?
No, because the home. If by the auditing standpoint, it would have that person's whole health involved to the public, but the home it's kind of separate, so I don't think that would really apply. It would just be the person because the home is now. If they were seeing some sort of home funding to help their house, if they're getting like rent from the government, then it would probably open it up by definition.
If the employees of the post office getting the federal benefits qualifies them to walk wherever they want to in post office grounds, then if you get federal Medicaid, which is a federal health care, then I should be able to roam all over your house.
I agree with you. I think it's stupid logic, but unfortunately, I mean they can go in as long as they stay in the active areas. It's pointless, but I mean they unfortunately until something changes, they can do it. And also, would you really want things to change like that? Because think about it, if something like that changed.
I'm just saying how ridiculous their argument is.
No, their argument is very ridiculous. It is. I agree. If I got federal employee benefits that only federal employees get, then you are a federal employee. I don't think they are federal employees. No, they are. Actually, yeah. Post office they're federal jobs. You are a federal employee if you're a post office. But the post office itself isn't fully federal, which is weird. But that's the way it is.
So we have some supporters out there, and I would like to take this time to thank all the subscribers who donated their time and who commented and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all, man. Even the trolls.
Absolutely, they can.
You took your time to comment on me because you didn't like what I showed, and that's.
I don't
fine,
think
man.
Rogue is unemployed.
Too. Some people didn't like the fact I won't wear a mask. Well, I don't feel like I need to. So, I mean, everybody has their own little ways and ideas of things of how they should work. And that's a great thing about America is that we're allowed to express those freedoms and express our ways of thinking. That's a great thing about this country.
The employees do get federal benefits, though, Pam.
Oh, no.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how did you go the other day with
The other day when they
downtown?
did downtown, I have to give them a pass.
Okay, let's
It's
see.
Yep.
Okay, so here comes a cop.
Yes, sir.
Like bully is
Freedom prove you can't,
Everything, brother.
well, just COVID.
Yeah. I got the shot on you. Don't worry about it.
He's telling me.
Anthrax, whatever.
I'm just so used to it now.
Yeah.
That pounding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for everything you guys do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
I
guys
appreciate.
out there
No, I
educating
appreciate.
the public.
Hey, thank you.
You guys got a YouTube channel? Or
Yes,
something?
sir. It's Bully Back Audits. Yes, sir.
I'd love to just watch the learn more. But to be honest with you, man, yeah, you guys are absolutely correct. I don't know federal law.
So what happened if they don't answer questions? I guess if it's a supposed fan. Now this officer could just be getting this information so they could learn more about him, his habits, where he goes, but he's not thinking about that right now. He's thinking, oh, a fan, a cop is a fan. All right, yay.
Almost sounds like Kermit the
I'm
Frog.
sorry, one more time. Bully back audits.
Yes, sir.
Bully is like bully.
Yeah, like a bully. Sometimes people bully you. You got to bully back. You got to fight back, if you will.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Is that man there with you too?
Yeah, we're just walking around.
Oh, got his eye on his whole, just continually watching everyone. He knows what he's doing.
But y'all got a pretty
You
busy
just got
night tonight.
fooled.
It's rather busy. This is like the least of my concerns.
Right. Yes, man. Exactly.
And it's Friday. It's a holiday.
And people are gonna be out and about. I already know Colleen's gonna be going through, or it's gonna be popping off over here. So
Well, y'all have a nice day.
I appreciate it. You do the same.
All
Be
right,
safe out there.
I hope you didn't feel like I was rapping.
No, you didn't. I appreciate your being so cordial and being professional. I actually appreciate that very much. Exactly.
Like a C minus.
Okay.
All right,
All right, I got you.
Or at least a C. Go educated, bro.
All right.
For real, I'll go educated.
What educated? They can't go back there.
Right.
Watch.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hell yeah, man.
Actually, don't call their way to pay them with the.
All right, so there we go. What you guys think?
That postmaster could have had him trespassed off that whole property, not just back in the back area.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think, I mean, the officer came in, supported the post office, people in the post office, which he should have. The signage was right there. It's restricted areas, non-public. He can't go back there. They supported that. You know, maybe he wasn't quite sure, which is, you know, he was honest about it, but then he went and talked to him and found out, look, this is the way it is. He can't go back there. I don't know any post office where anyone can go back there. Accountability Angel learned it too. So, yeah, it's disappointing. Maybe that.
But did she? Because she did it again.
Yeah, right. She's an idiot. She's an idiot.
Yeah. Someone saying apparently bully back Iowa residents or was it Buddy?
All right, so Julie, what do you think?
Words fail me.
I mean, I know, really, do we really need 2 videos of that? I mean, he could have condensed all that into one video because there was a lot of just walking around doing nothing. You know,
then that would be less AdSense.
It would.
Because it's all about the clicks and views.
So was Rogue putting 39 USC 201 is not consistent with the idea that the Postal Service is an entity existing outside the government. Well, it's quasi-governmental, man. We realize this. It is, but it isn't. It's like, you know, I don't know, crackers versus cookies or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, Sean, what did you think?
Another idiot, another post office. Enough said.
Mm-hmm. Carl.
Oh, jeez. I think my Q just dropped about 40 points.
That's pretty bad. Cat Girl, what'd you think?
Yeah, and they come in once said the guy is freaking stupid, and someone has apparently he was arrested along with his buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Rogue, I know you came in late, but anybody in the comment section, if you guys would like to comment, what did you guys all think? All right, do you give me a 1 if you agree with how the police handled the situation? Give me a 2 if you would have liked to see a different outcome, and then tell me what outcome that you would have liked to see. So Simon is disappointed.
Hogtied.
Hogtied, okay.
Hogtie him and tase him.
Oh, yeah.
So didn't like it as well. I don't think we're going to see any ones, honestly.
No, there are 4 twos.
I highly doubt we'll see any ones. Of course, with the Hornet. Of course, you have something that's totally off topic because of the Hornet.
At least he didn't get deny on it.
So, guys, send the auditors off, okay?
I still say they shouldn't have sent him home in very small.
They should have just walked up, and said, "Look, it says restricted. Bye. See ya."
I think I agree that I think he should have been trespassed. Now, if he would have went in and they told him to leave, and then he left, he just stood at the door being a jackass, then fine. But he purposely went off, then came back. To me, that earned him the trespass, and not just from the property. I mean, not just that day, just trespass completely from all federal property in that area, in my opinion, because of just the bravado he tried to show. You know, just the absolute disregard for anyone and anything but himself. What he wanted. Fuck that. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that car should definitely let the bulldog trespass the guy. Cause he always know what he would do and was trying to get around everyone.
And I honestly think the only reason he didn't get trespassed is I bet you the guy wanted to trespass him, but the cop, like he said, he wasn't too sure, so he didn't want to do the wrong thing. That's the only thing I can think was I'm sure the guy was like, no, we want to trespass him. You know what I mean? I have no doubt that guy wanted to trespass him. But maybe the cop kind of like, well, I don't know, sort of thing, and that's why it didn't happen. What do you guys think? That's my guess.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think the cop kind of talked him out of it because, like, I don't know. I bet you the dude wanted him trespass. Like, nah, get out. Or maybe he didn't. Who knows? Maybe he didn't, though. Maybe he's like, nah, just fucking make him leave right now and not come back here. Could have been.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do the paperwork.
But I do have a public announcement.
What?
Virgo Triad has just released another video on Sharon Tracy Gale Day.
Oh, nice.
Yay, Virgo back.
Sharon has been quiet for a while.
All right. Well, I think we're going to end this one right here.
Wow.
All right. So, Julie, you got anything last minute to say before we go?
Well, I finished my first drawing since COVID started.
Oh, nice.
Your first what?
My first drawing.
Ah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Fuck auditors.
Sean?
I've come up with an idea where, I've been trying to do this. Of course, COVID held us back a year, but, I was separated, now divorced. But this whole idea about dating online, I'm going to call it swipe right and pray.
Yeah. Tomorrow, it's either going to be tomorrow or the next day. I'm not quite sure. We'll see what happens. But it'll be sometime in the afternoon. It won't be a live. It'll just be a regular video. So just check back sometime in the evening, I guess, tomorrow or in the afternoon, late afternoon. It should be up. If it's not up tomorrow, it'll be up the next day. Hank, you got anything last minute? Oh yeah, Hank, you got anything last minute to say before we go?
Yeah. Thanks for having me up. I'm now at $4.99 at my channel.
Oh, right on! Congratulations.
Yay. Give me a few minutes. I might be over 500 finally.
Well, here we go. You'll get there. Carl.
Well, thank you and Hank for your service. And like Julie said, fuck others. And as always, reality bites, and so do I.
Thanks for having me on here. It was really fun. I like being up here, allowing you guys to point out how stupid the fires are.
I think that. What do you guys think? I'm thinking, since I have them both here, why not Rogue, Sancho, and me do a collab together on one of Rogue's videos? I think that would be fucking funny to see. I would like to see that. Or maybe just on some other auditors' videos. You got the straight up auditor, then you got Sancho, and you got me. I think we could all do a good collab on some auditor's video. I think that'll be fun. So if you all are interested in that, let me know. Shoot me an email or something, Rogue, and we'll set something up. Thanks everyone for joining me.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks
trying
for
to.
having me up.
I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with videos. I know I said that before. I'm really gonna try this time.
Yeah, almost forgot. I can't believe I forgot this.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Oh. Thank you for having me up.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. It's been a whole lot of fun, and we will see you again with another video, guys. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
I can't believe you two took that raving lunatic seriously. What do you think this is?